power, influence. These are just two of the words that are associated with the scientific study of enclothed cognition. Did you know that your clothing choices have a tremendous power and influence, not only on how other people perceive you, but how you perceive yourself? Why is this important? Because research shows that we respond, we act, we engage out of our belief system as to who we think we are, right? So what this study is looking at is the symbolic meaning behind a clothing article that you choose and your experience as the wearer. Did you know that some clothes can actually increase your creativity, your abstract thinking, your problem-solving skills, to name a few? That said, research holistically shows that when you are dressed better in a way that is more put together, you're actually going to perform better. Your productivity increases. This is why it's absolutely imperative that as we are sheltering in and working from home, that we are getting up and we are getting dressed for business every single day as though we were going into the office. Now, I'm not saying to wear a suit or to put on a dress or a skirt. You can if you want. Surely there are going to be some modifications to your work wardrobe as you're working from home. Likely that's true. But there is so much power in what you wear that I want to implore you, invite you to get dressed in the way that's going to help you be the most productive. And why do I say that? What I know to be true from my own experience and even my clients' experiences, it's a difficult time. The motivation to get into the office, your makeshift office, is tricky. It's sometimes motivated to stay the course, to be able to manage your calendar effectively, your energy effectively. But let me just tell you that your wardrobe has the ability to alter your mood to help you be more productive, to help you be more creative, and to help you increase positive perceptions that other people have of you as you are sitting across the table in a Zoom call, for instance, and those perceptions that you have of yourself. Now, what I know to be true is this is a time where we're managing a lot of emotion and we're managing a lot of change. And that's going to look different for everybody. But what that means is because there is a constant need for reframing our thoughts and reframing our strategies for doing work as we used to do, it's going to be absolutely imperative to pull every trick and tip out of your success toolbox to help you successfully navigate this time while we are working from home, right? So this means pulling out your mindset best practices, your best practices for communication and body language, your best practices for engaging so that you don't get isolated, your best practices for self-care so that as you're going through all of these different changes and you're still required to be working, let's say 9 to 5, you can bring your best self to the chair. Now, what I'm saying then is, just as I said this morning on LinkedIn, is the very first thing you should put on every time you get dressed. To dress for success, you need to put on the mindset of a positive attitude. Again, why? Because research shows us that we operate out of our belief system. So whatever it is that we're telling ourselves about who we are or our day or the outlook is exactly going to be correlated with our wardrobe choice that we take out of the closet. When we put those clothes on, it's going to then translate into our efficacy and our productivity during the day. Now, knowing that to be true, choose to dress your mindset with positivity first. And then secondly, after your shower, choose to get dressed for business. That might look like a pair of khakis and a button down. That might look like a pair of leggings and a warm, cozy sweater. You know, for some of you, it still may look like trousers and a polo shirt, trousers and a button-down shirt. But the point is research shows us factually that your clothing choices have a tremendous power and a tremendous influence over your productivity and your psychology. So I'm just inviting you today to look at your wardrobe as a tool. Like, look at your wardrobe as a tool to help you not only look your best, but really feel your best in a time when you need it most. Now, my name is Kim Peterson of Uniquely Savvy. I'm passionate about championing your confident breakthroughs on the inside and the out. And I'm honored to be inspiring hope during these times of change. If I can be of support to you, if you would love to share with me what you've been wearing and what your best practices are and have been as you've been working from home, I'd love to hear from you. And we'll continue the conversation for what to wear to successfully navigate COVID-19 and beyond. Bye for now.